Divine Divinity with me, Squawker, and when we left off, we'd accomplished fuck all, which is actually pretty much the average episode of this game now, but we're a bit wiser, we're a bit smarter, and we're a bit more focused, as in, we are still going to try and follow through on a quest of some sort, because, yeah, we just got this, we got an out-of-control workload at this point, so let's try and control it. So, what we're going to do, well, we're going to go up to Verdistis, and we're going to go say, hello, Verdistis, I've got things to do, like drop off a letter, and things like that. I'll not get distracted this time, because, well, we got distracted when we hit the market, because vampires and cults and stroppy bookshop owners who don't give me what I want, because apparently I'm just not much of a saint. Go away. Don't care about you lot are just selfish guards who keep ragging on me just for being a mercenary. I'm still good at my job. At least I'm good at my job when I'm not being blown up by landmines and blinded, because that's the kind of thing that really puts a crimp in your day, isn't it? Anyway, more bunny bees. Oh well, not bunnies, but I just don't like bumblebees, as in, they're like so bloody aggressive in this game. It's like barely justified aggression. It's just like, you know, I fucking hate you for no reason. Anyway, ooh, hello, who was that who was walking up to me? Hello, oh, it's just a guard. I thought it was someone interesting, but no, it's just a guard. We're at the not quite blue ball in today. Where's my map? Yeah, we are just heading north past Stormfist Castle, or as we are heading towards Stormfist Castle. I don't care about Stormfist Castle, you guys are just useless. As in, what? I mean, look, fucking, I know, I mean, look, if I know Zandilor by name, like, you know, we're on a first name basis, so you think these guys would know that I am here on chosen one business, but whatever. Bloody guards. As always, snake. Don't like snakes. Just kill the snake. At least we are getting close to having enough experience to level up. You know, there's actually still quite a lot to go, but yeah, I get that. I'm going to stick to being slightly off the road, because then that should avoid me being blown into several tiny pieces by landmines, but I am still going to help myself to those apples and kill the spider. Bloody spiders, they're everywhere, aren't they? Right. Yum. Right. Just looking out for the landmines. I mean, seriously, the only way you learn where they are is just by being blown up by them. That is just it with this game. But I am going to go and buy that bottle again, because, oh, there's a... Oh, hello, a tombstone. Have I read this one before? I want to read it again.
Here lies Maximilian, died drunk at the reins of an ox cart.
Don't drink an ox, my friends. And there's some flowers as well. I doubt that is the one I was looking for. Oh, hello. Locked chest. Hang on, Brian.
I don't have a key that fits this lock.
You don't, but you do know how to lockpick now, don't you? So, can you just try and do it? I don't think Brian's going to be able to do this one. Unless use your key, use your lockpicks. Equip lockpicks on thing. No, just drop them all over. Right. Brian. Just admit you're a terrible lockpicker and that I just wasted time giving you the lockpicking skill, because I really did, didn't I? Anyway, we have managed to make it into town without being blown to little pieces by randomly placed landmines, so that is good. So now I can just go and have a little bit of a chatteroony with my lovely wizarding friend. And yes, I just want to trade. I want your good mana potion, and I want your empty flask. So there we go, and in return you shall have my crappy armor. You can have my stamina potions that I never use. And I think that's a fair enough trade, isn't it? Apart from that, you still owe me money, so just hand over the money, please. I would like, once more, what was it, 156 smackaroonies, please? Not 157, 156. Thank you very much. Right. And I will see you later. It was a pleasure doing business with you. It wasn't really, but I had to do business with you. Anyway, so that brings us up to what we're doing today. We are going to, there's the Ars Megania teleporter. We're up to Verdistis. That's where I want to be, so that is where I'm going to go. I'm going to avoid the cave of vampires. We're going to follow the road, but there's trolls and shit on it, but we'll just do what we can. And we'll also pray to God that we're not blown up by llama. You know, I'm going to be so cautious. I'm actually going to quick save, so there we go. Because, seriously, just fucking quick save in this game, otherwise you'll regret not quick saving, basically. That is all I can say. And I'm going to attempt some more alchemy. Brian, don't sod it up this time, because seriously, it's highly annoying when you get it wrong. So take your empty flask and do it.
I don't have the skills to do that.
Brian, you let me down so much sometimes, it pains me. You can do it. I know you can do it, because you've done it several times already. Anyway, that way leads to... Well, actually, we are in fucking Snakeville, actually. There are snakes everywhere, as well as that dude who gets chased by snakes. There's also a barrel. Ooh, barrel contains something. Orange. Yum. Right. Just save Paul's life again. I don't really care about Paul. All I really care about now is I'm going to have to eat some meat just to regenerate some health that I've been losing. So there we go. And oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously. I say it's like this place has an orc problem. Now this place just has a fucking snake problem. Like, seriously. Are snakes really that common? Like, I thought snakes were kind of rare things, but here it's just like, bloody hell, it's like the Pied Piper just fucking gave up at his job and just like, yeah, fuck it, we'll have snakes everywhere. That takes us to the zombie graveyard, because all graveyards now just seem to have massive zombies. Basically, wherever we go, we seem to just generate hostility. I think there's just something about Brian that people just really don't like, and I don't understand why, because I'm doing my best to make Brian a nice person, but fuck's sake. Seriously, it's like, you know, we try to be nice, but we just get repaid with zombies and shit, so there we go. At least I've killed him a little bit, but I feel like I'm just going to have to... Oh, fucking hell, more bees now. There we go, right. Brian, I want to switch... Well, I say I want to switch that to freezing, but you know what, I'm going to have to keep it to fire. Oh, hello, something else has gone on here. Another smashed up thing. There's shields, broad axes, cracked shields. Ooh, chest. Well-crafted metal buckler. Nice, I'll have that. That might actually be better than what I have already. So, where would it be? Armor. I think it might be better than what I have. So let's just see what I've got. I've got a well-crafted metal buckler on. Yeah, it's actually just what I have now anyway. So yeah, I have a wrecked one and a well-crafted. Yeah, so we'll have a well-crafted one because you know it's well-crafted. There we go. Right. At least we have a better shield now, eh, Brian? And where did your armor go? Did you, like, take your armor off, or did I sell it? I think I sold it. Yeah, I probably sold it. Right. That's probably why we're dying so much easier now. Well, I guess we got to go buy some better armor. We could just read the sign.
To the church, north. Gods go with you.
Gods go with me to church. Cool. Right, we'll go to church then. Or we can just get ambushed by more fucking snakes. Bloody hell, what is it with snakes in this land? I mean, I don't mean to keep turning this into some sort of bad Seinfeld-esque comedy, you know. What is the deal with everything? But seriously, what is the fucking deal with snakes? Right, Brian, let's get religious. And open all the doors. Why can't I just ever go somewhere where there's nice people? Bye! I'm not in the mood for this. Oh god, it's not going to leave me alone, is it? Yeah, new quest unlocked. Get murdered by ghosts. I think I've lost it, but oh great. Seriously, why can't I just meet nice people in this game? I feel, Brian, we've got, oh my god, it's still following me. Look, I'm going to run to the guards, or, you know, fuck, lure it to Blake. But yeah, we are being... Why am I... Brian, why are you so... Oh, fuck, no, go away, go away. I'm being chased by a ghost. Look, can someone save my life, please? There we go. Right, I'll do what I can also to help. Oh, the ghost died. Thank you, Lieutenant Robin. Your contribution was noticed. Don't be dawdling now, citizen. Move on. Right, well, that's a quest thing. When I entered the church, I saw a ghost attacking a priest and a monk. The priest ran away into his confession. Well, we can go back now and we can say, look, we got rid of the big nasty ghost now because all I did was lure it over and let someone else deal with it for me because, well, let's face it, I was not... The ghost was faster than me. Like, way faster than me. And also, yeah, Brian, we're going to equip our big magic potion now because... Now we've got to walk back to the church, and there's still like a million snakes, zombies, and bees in the way, and I guess there's more active because it's night. But again, it doesn't matter what time of day it is. It's just the constant of the universe. We can go wherever we want, but Brian will always find himself being attacked by everyone because Brian's just hated. End of. Let's probably just try and equip like the Shadows potion just so I can stealth up. I'll fucking be right. But yeah, it's just the constant in life. But right, you know what? No, I'm not dealing with zombies. No, look, I'm fucking running to church. I'm not dealing with a million zombies because my man is already quite low, and I just want to go up here. I'll go and rescue that guy and say, look, the magical mystery teleporting ghost has now... Oh my god, come on! Right, look. Right, we can eliminate the ghosts through fireballs, but look. What is it with this place? And just... That's a ghost there. Fucking hell. Right. It was very agreeable that I just levels up, but... God, no! Right, oh my god, what the fuck is... A lich? Great! And we died. Note to self, never go to church, because all that happens is you get murdered by not just one ghost, by several ghosts. What can I just say? This game just really just has a hatred of player characters, doesn't it? Like a big one. You just can't go anywhere without being outright murdered by everything. I mean, fuck, I even leveled up as well. That is the worst part. I leveled Brian up and he died. Oh my god. It's just not your day, is it, Brian? It is honestly just not your day. I mean, it never is your day, really, but today of all days, it's just super not your day. I mean, we go to church, get assaulted by ghosts. So I thought that was a way to Verdistis. Like, look, Verdistis is north, so you know what? We'll go past the cave of vampires, and we'll just go straight. Oh my god, balls! Why? Oh, no, Brian, don't lockpick the bar, you idiot! Brian, sometimes I do question your intelligence. Let's try that again. Right. Maybe the HUD could be a bit better in this game. But yeah, right. Let's keep going. Let's just keep... Oh my god, now there's a troll. What? What's what? It's just wherever we go, we are greeted by hostility. We're just hated. That's probably why we can't get into anywhere, because wherever we go, we just attract troubles. So, oh my god, more trolls. Just trolls everywhere, but there's gold as well. Troll gold. Stealing gold from trolls is probably very naughty, but I want gold. Let's just hope, you know, going north in this forest does not land me... Oh, well, it lands me near a spider, but it hasn't killed me yet. That'll happen very soon. Oh yeah, I was probably should have gone and bought some more armor, actually. Aha, a road. Right, good. Brian, we shall quest north on this road, and we shall see what is going on. But I am not going near that. Do you want to go to Verdistis? Says the yes. I thought I was going to get murdered again. Oh, well, we're in Verdistis now. So there's Lieutenant Tannisir. Oh. What? Oh, a new visitor. Oh, welcome to the town of Verdistis, stranger. If you seek a room, then go see Afrasam Orlania at the Dukalin. It's on your right. I know for a fact they can cook an excellent stew. If you're in need of work, then cast your eyes over this board and notice this behind me. I hope you enjoy your stay. Now, if you excuse me, I'm getting back to my nap. Well, he's honest at least, but right. Yeah, I'm only here to drop off a letter. Look, we can do a whole Verdistis exploration thing another day. Because, yeah, I just want to speak to someone who has that letter, and then I'm leaving. Simple as that, really. There's Marek. Who... you look lost, stranger. It's a wonder. Verdistis is a very big town. I grew up here, but yeah, there are places I've never visited. Alright, well, I'm not really too interested, but I actually do need to know something about the Merchants Guild. How many guilds are there in Verdistis? Several houses belong to famous guilds or families. I will mark the most important, the Merchants Guild, on your map. Rumour has it the Thieves Guild is based at the Ducal Inn. Okay, thank you. That will work out a little bit for me. Thank you very much, Mr. Tour Guide, but... yeah, I think this is probably the only place... well, actually, night is falling, so I'm probably going to get murdered imminently, but right. So, the Ducal Inn is there. The Malcolm's house is there. And the Merchants Guild is there. Now, I believe Malcolm is the one who I am owing a post letter to. Let's just double check. So, we've got deliver a letter. So, we need to hurry up family. We need to get to Afrazam, the innkeeper of a Ducal Inn. So, where was the Ducal Inn once more? Because I'm thick. It is literally just there, right. Well, let's go scratch that quest off of probably want vengeance or something. Now, ask me, well, can you just go and murder several orcs just to make sure we have the whole vengeance thing locked down? Should I breach look, you lot have probably breached confidentiality already because you lot have probably read it at some point by pausing the game or the video. So, I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it as well. I want to know what this juicy letter is about, you know, the death thing. So, let's have a little look. To Agnes Afrasam at the Ducal Inn Verdistis. Dear Uncle Agnes. I think I've actually already read this one, but yeah. The Duke was basically being super useless. And also we hope being is poisonous to orcs, right. There's Rob. And there's Graham. Poor citizen. Tavern guest. Well, I want Afrasam. There he is. Afrasam! Welcome, traveller, to the Ducal Inn. Best tavern in all of Verdistis. I run this fine establishment with my wife Elania. She tends to the guests' comfort and lodgings, and I keep the bar clean and the alcohol flowing. I trust your journey was without incident. These are dark times, and many merchants have attacked attacks on the roads. Oh yeah, no shit. Might you be Afrasam, the owner of this tavern? I am indeed Afrasam, innkeeper of the Ducal Inn. But Rob is the owner of a tavern and not I. My wife and I simply run the establishment. What is it you want of me? I have this letter of you. Comes directly from the war zone. Really? How interesting. Thanks for the XP. If you'd be so kind to hand over the letter. Aha! Oh, yes. Good news, I trust. Why, I already read it. No, yes. Thank you for bringing this letter for me. Take this gold for your trouble. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and by the way, I think you can also hire a prostitute. I was just reading that. Right, anyway, I don't need your services anymore, but quest has been resolved at least. Deliver a letter. That was all the way on my 8th day. I don't know what day I'm on at this point. Probably like day 1 million. But yeah, that is the day done. So filter. Can I move my pin somewhere? I don't know if I can move this pin. Yeah. Either way, another one done. By the way, some failed stuff. Good. So the other one to deal with was restoring the honour of Maria, that poor girl in poor town. So, where am I with you? She's somewhere around here. Here we are, restore Maria's reputation. So, in the poor area of Rivertown, we met the woman who claims to have lived in Verdistis in great wealth. But a man named Malcolm stole everything from her and the family chased her away from Verdistis. She says Malcolm has been stealing from the Merchants Guild too. Perhaps I should go and find more. So we'll just be really clumsy and we'll talk straight to Malcolm. But yeah, I would like to have a bed for the night, by the way. Do you have rooms available? If there's a room, you ask, just please speak to my good wife Elania next door. She tends to our guest room. I do believe we have some available there. Okay, good. So we need to find Elania. She's next door or something. So I assume it's through this way. Let's just have a little look. Ah, Elania. Hello, Elania. Can I actually hire a room? Welcome, friend. What can I do for you? I'd actually like to hire a bed because that never seems to bloody happen when I have a visit in this game. You must pay 1 week's rent in advance. That'll be 250. 250! I only want the one night. How can I rent a house in Verdistis? You need to talk to Trevor in the Merchants Guild. He is very responsible for... Right, look. That's expensive. I'm not doing that. 250 gold, and I only want 1 night's sleep. Fuck that. I'm just gonna go and crash at Malcolm's house. Yeah, that'll work. I'm sure he'll be very welcoming to guests who are going to accuse him of thievery. I'd also like to find out where the... oh, hello, little child. Hello, what are you doing here, Mr. Silly? Oh, well, sorry, short stuff. Look, please don't let me zap you or electrocute you, because it could happen. Right, anyway, Malcolm's house is to the west, so if I follow this road and then find somewhere, yeah, we're bending off to the west here, and there's another cat. There are many cats in these lands. Oh, this is a very well-built house, by the way. Blood, I thought this was like the big city, but now it's just this. How close are we to Malcolm's house now? Let's have a little look. How close to Malcolm's house be we? Merchants are over there. Oh god, we've got quite a distance to go to get to little old Malcolm's house. I hope he isn't like living outside of city walls or anything, because I heard something, but it was just a cat. I thought I heard something that was hostile, because let's face it, hostilities are always a fact of life on the street. Seriously, I hope I don't get mugged or anything, because somehow I can see that happening. Like, it's probably got like 100% chance of happening, actually. I mean, let's face it, once more. Wherever Brian goes, he attracts hostility. Be it ghosts, snakes, bees, boars, or anything really. So at least we did somehow manage to just plug it to Verdistis, so you know, I'm happy about that. And there's a castle gate. It's locked and go away. Do you know my daddy? No, I don't know your daddy. I don't know who he is, and I do not know what he does, and I do not want to know either. Oh, greetings, visitor. I'll keep your eyes open and watch your back while you're here. Oh, is it so unsafe to walk the streets of Verdistis these days? Remain calm, there's no need for panic. Town guard has everything under control. That's a hint that I should quick say, because I'm probably going to get mugged in a second. So see, I can just see it coming. Equip your freezing spells, Brian. Oh, good. Dragon statues as well. Maybe that'll come to life and kill me. And there's Giles. I'm not speaking to major characters, because they'll all have a quest for me, and I don't want to know. I mean, actually Oh, hello, Brat. Well met, stranger. You're new in town. I strongly recommend you steer clear of the local guild houses. Why should I avoid the guilds? What's the problem? Well, unless you are a member or have a specific invitation from a guild member, then you will be made very unwelcome. They do not talk to strangers lurking around their property or prying into their affairs. The last unfortunate soul to do so was a dwarf who foolishly tried to sneak into the Assassin's Guild. Well, I can kind of see why the Assassin's Guild will be hostile to being infiltrated. It kind of is obvious. We found him face down in the gutter with a blood eagle cut into his back. Not an easy death by any standard. Okay, thank you for telling me. So, this Malcolm fella may be hostile because he has been stealing from the Merchants Guild, so I guess I should be ready. Oh, rabbits run free in this area, by the way, and we've got some nice town music going on now, haven't we? How close be we now to the House of Malcolm? We've actually gone past it. Bloody sake, right. Well, we'll walk this way into the wildly unkempt forests of this area. Oh, we could just walk into someone's house as well. Hello, Draggerin. Guessing you're a wizard. It's a wizard's house. I'm just passing through, so don't mind me. Nice garden you got, by the way. Many, many herbs. Many herbs, in fact. Perhaps I should steal some, but I won't, because I know I'll get caught and then killed. Look, I'm just going to have to pass through your house one more time just so I can leave. Once more, I do apologise for the very, very rude intrusion I'm creating, but, sorry, not sorry, basically. This street may actually take me to where I need. No, don't, Brian, don't attack rabbits. Come on. We can enter peace mode. We don't need to be in combat mode. Come on, Brian. Right, and there's another gate that's locked off to me. How close are we now to the house I need to be? Oh, there's rats everywhere as well, by the way. Luckily, they're not walking over to kill me, so that's okay. I would have actually thought rats would have made an attempt on my life, but they haven't. I also seem to be back near the walls of the city, so... Oh, cows as well. It's alright, cows won't hurt me, hopefully. Just happily grazing. I also hear a dog, so, But yeah, I am very suspicious of any and all animals now that are near me, because, well, let's face it, any and all animals will probably try and kill me. Still, where is... I mean, oh, tree trunk. That contains an item, by the way, and there's a cat being attacked, and, ooh, a key. Don't mind if I do. What's going on nearby, by the way? I hear a cat attacking something, so... Oh, forgive me, my foreigner stranger, but you look like a warrior of might. May I trouble you with a task I need performing? That depends entirely on what you would have me do. And by the way, Brian is not a warrior. Just because I let him have a nice helmet does not make him a warrior. My father died some days ago, and now my sister and I are arguing about our heritage. His house, though not worth much, is a sentimental value with me. Why not share it with your sister? Therein lies the dilemma. My sister is unwilling to share, and she wants it all to herself. Why do you not go to the officials in Verdistis to settle the matter? Because it ain't my bloody issue. She bewitched my father so that he favoured her entirely in his will. He was not of solid mind when he wrote the will. She is not even his natural daughter. She's adopted. So you need me to somehow get your sister to admit into forcing your father to change in his will in order to favour used by magic. Yes, your presence here is merely as backup and witness. She will admit all her lies, and I'll pay 50 gold. 50 gold is not a lot, but if it's XP that I get, then I might be tempted. This is easy money and for good cause to see justice done. Very well, I'll do it for 50 pieces then. Oh well, blackmailer. Wonderful. The belt is worth twice. Look, here she comes now. I did a quick see recently, didn't I, by the way? Okay. Hello there, sister. Are you going to kill me?
There you are, you bitch. I know you're trying to steal the house of my father. I'm not stealing anything, Raffaella. Our father promised me the house. You forced him to sign that false will. He would have never preferred you over his real daughter. How would you know? You haven't visited him in months. Not since he first fell ill. Who cared for him through his sickness? Who paid her last penny to the healer for Papa's medicine? Me! That's who! I bet you didn't pay a thing for that medicine, you slut. You've never given away money when you could pay your debts with your horse body. And why did you ask him for the medicine anyway? It just prolonged Father's illness. You should have let him die with dignity the first week he fell ill.
What now, outsider? This woman, tell this one to keep her distance. Well, look, you're both as bad as each other, though, to be honest, you're the worst, because seriously, you got a fucking potty mouth on you, but... Tell this one to keep her distance, so shall I tell her to keep her distance? No, you are mistaken in this matter. Your sister cared for your father, and she has just as much right to your father's heritage as you have. Yeah, somehow, yeah, the way you've spoken, like, somehow, I just don't trust you anymore. Sorry, but look, I'm with her. I don't care if she's fucking bewitching me, but, yeah, you're yeah. What the hell and damnation? Be mindful of who you work for next time, stranger. Ahem. Thanks for the 2000 XP. Now, any of you want to tell me? Oh, they're probably going to go off and murder each other now. Oh well. Thanks for 2000 XP, ladies. If one of you could... by the way, I stole their key. I think the key to their house. So I can at least visit them whenever I want. Probably shouldn't talk to her ever again, though, because I'll probably get repercussions. There's also rats everywhere still. Right. Anyway, that must be Malcolm's house here. Yeah. The House of Malcolm. Very good. Except that will be for next time now, because, yeah, I think I'll call that it. So next time on Divine Divinity, we're going to go say hello to Malcolm. See what's going on with his life and see if we can restore the honor of Maria. See you there, my friends.